Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you my illusion. And so for my illusion, I decided to go with the dynamic Ebbinghaus illusion. And so I'm going to tell you what the regular Ebbinghaus illusion is. So what this illusion is an optical illusion that shows how size perception can be manipulated by the surrounding objects. And so here's the stationary version, is where two centers are by each other, and then they're surrounded by circles. One of them is large circles, the other one is smaller circles. And so the one I'll be showing you obviously is the dynamic version of this illusion. And so I'll show you how this illusion works. I'll play it for you guys one more time. Okay, so let's discuss this. So you can see that these circles are changing in size, and so you can see as they grow larger, it makes the center look like it's growing smaller. And in vice versa relationship, when the circles on the outside grow smaller, it makes the inside look a lot bigger. And so if you thought that the center was changing size at any point, you would be incorrect. It is not changing in size at all. And so what's happening here? I believe that there are three processes that are involved in this illusion. The first one, I believe, is contextual size processing. This is where your brain judges the size of an object based on things around it. Normally, there are objects around everything that you look at, and so your brain uses those objects to get some size context for the thing you're looking at. And so the second process I believe that is taking place is the top-down process. And this is where your brain sees the bigger picture and takes everything you already know about sight and vision and use that information to interpret what you are seeing. And so what it's basically saying is that your understanding is based on what you already know. And the last process that I believe is happening here is lateral inhibition. This is where activated cells reduce the activity of nearby cells. And this helps sharpen contrast and make edges or difference look a lot clearer. And so looking at this, say you're looking at this and the circles are growing larger, and that's going to activate receptor cells looking at the large circles, and it's going to inhibit its neighbors looking at the center. And vice versa, like I said, when the circles on the outside are growing smaller, then it's going to activate the receptor cells looking at the center because it looks like it's getting larger. And so, in short, here are the reasons I believe all of this is happening. And so first, nothing is usually isolated. Like I said, there are usually objects around everything you look at, and your brain uses those objects to give context to the thing you're looking at. And second, the brain makes predictions. This is the top-down process like we talked about earlier. And we use this the information we already know to interpret what we see. And third, the brain relies on distance cues. It uses these cues to understand the world and how far away things are. And lastly, size is normally relative to surroundings. Like I said earlier, our brains use objects that are around another object to find its size. And yeah, that is the Ebbinghaus illusion. Thank you very much.